Guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name's Liquid Hotshot. We are here back on our Millennium Dawn Netherlands playthrough. Instead of actually editing them and both putting them up, I'm just going to cut out the part where I went AFK, and this is going to be episode 2. So yeah, we're going to continue going. America chooses status quo. America will be America. We've got political reform. I want to build roads. That's a Netherland thing. Yeah. You guys know we like wooden clogs, right? And we like roads. Okay, so I can modify the government now. Infantry weapons. Now I don't know. So if I put this all the way down to 1,000, right? My population will go up by massive. Industries and research speed will go down, but we don't have that. Yeah, this is kind of mad, all this stuff. Stagnation. We do not want stagnation whatsoever. Labour unions. Yeah. I don't know what to actually, how to change my, how to start getting another one of these in. Let's have a look. The farmers. Tax cost goes down. Free repair, stuff like that. Yeah, that's not for me. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, this is very difficult to actually look through here. And be like, right, this is what I want to do. Ba-da-da. Bum, bum, ba-da-da. Bum, bum. Yeah, I think we're going to leave it for a minute. Monthly population is very low. So can I drop it down? Jesus Christ. So we have a Western outlook? Okay. So if I go partial draft, division attack and defense will go down, wages will go up. However, attack and defense on core territory will go up, experience will go up, and also recruitable pop. Like this stuff. Dun. Turkish re-elected. Okay. No divisions in basic training. Okay, so let's have a look here. We should, across all of these guys, have 100% fighting strength. Okay, so I tell you what, we've got 30,000 men and women. Wow. Okay. I don't know what's our meatiest division. It's definitely not you, is it? No, you have a combat width of 19, so it's not you. I was correct. These guys have a combat width of 27. I would like... Yeah, so what are these guys called? The German Brigade. So, what you want to do, you want to go over here, you want to be like, oh my gosh. So that's 13. It was 27, wasn't it? Yes. So we're actually going to add in a tank, an extra tank company, but organisation goes down. No, okay, so we're just going to go ahead and, not that one, Jesus Christ, Luke, it's this one, so we're going to go ahead and train. We're going to ask for 2 of those. They're going to spawn here, and then when they come out, they're going to go and attach to the army. We want them once, okay. Missing equipment production, so we need armoured personnel carriers. Gee, this is not going to work, is it? I'm building civs, yeah, I'm building civs. Jeez, man. Yeah, let's actually scrap that. Can we go ahead and build light mechanized? Is that a thing? Okay, so we've built some roads. Lower demands for Dutch goods abroad. Okay, so we'll lower our economic growth from stable growth, either no change or stagnation. We're going to go ahead and mobilize the working class. We're going to build. I'm gonna build some railways. That's what we're gonna do. Missing equipment production. No, we can't build that. Can we train you? Engineer tanks, yes. So we can build these guys. So we'll ask for 2 of those. You go there. Hermina. Right, these guys are only, what, 19 combat width, but that's not too bad, because primarily you want either 20 or 40. So, and we've got 19. So that's not too shabby. Now, we can actually change from stagnation. We want to go back into stable growth. Yes, please. We don't have much money, because we stagnated. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna increase taxes to 33%, lower our actual deficit. That's what they call it in politics. Did you know that? Well, you do now. Bum ba 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 bum 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 ba na 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 na. So when we get this first civ in, I think next thing we'll build is another military factory. But the start is going to be quite slow. We can't do much. I don't think there's any wars. Oh, yes, there is. So there's the Afghan Northern Alliance. And there is the Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan. Bum, ba, na, 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 ba, 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 ba. Yeah, so stuff like this, I can't even send volunteers yet, up until I pump these 2 guys out. So that's going to be a little bit cool. Yeah, that's about it, really. We need CNC equipment. We're not making any. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we make, what, 4 guns a day? We make 3 of these a month? Ugh. Ugh. Okay, so I'm gonna make some engineer tanks. We're gonna put them at the top. We only need 11, and we can make 3 a month. So in a while, we will actually be able, you know, to Vladimir Putin re-elected. Okay. Our treasury is slowly rising once again. No, it's now going down again? What? Oh, okay. Right, I didn't see this. Making it more difficult is for small parties to get power. I want to decrease the election threshold. Okay, so that means like you don't have to have a biggish party and with a majority to actually come about with stuff. But it's like going up and down in the treasury. You know, it's relatively stable, I want to say. Yeah, so there's not much we can go and do there. Production wise, we're getting through these. This is going to increase our cap. Obviously, we want to have a surplus of everything, but at the minute, we can't have a surplus of anything. So that's a bunch of fun. So after railways, I do believe we're going to go for... We might have to go ease of business reforms, attract foreign investors, get people putting money into our country, and then mobilise the working class, assure natural fuel reserve and stuff. Like this is mental. Like I've never seen something as mad as this in my entire life. Really, our debt is going up. We're paying more interest. I think that's why we're not making as much money. Also that, and we did go into stagnation for a bit. Like I said, we do have small military spending, so we are spending a bit more of the money that we don't have actually on military itself. We make quite a bit of PP a day, even with this. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and ease of business reforms. Get building slots. This deficit is becoming less and less. We're going to go ahead and go construction now. And we're going to be like, yo, Fama Lama Ding Dong. One of them. One of them. We're doing it, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing it. We're building military stuff. So now we just need... Why the CNC equipment not being a thing? Now, so we need like 10 CNC equipment. We don't... Yeah, like, we don't have any in production. But these guys, I want these guys to go on... I said... What you guys? You go there. And then... Yeah. Boom. I just continue assigning them. Decisions are available. Combat foreign influence will increase independence from foreign influence. So Germany has 12%. Yeah, we're just going to decrease that just a bit to give us more independence. Because, guess what, guys? We do what the fuck we want because we're the Netherlands and we don't give two shits. Okay, so we're making a tank a week now. That's very decent, ladies and gents. Ba-da-dum, bum, ba-ba-bum, bum. Bing, bing. So yeah, there's not really much go, so I'm going to start putting it in 5-speed. Obviously, when we hit a war or anything, I will slow it down to 4 or 3-speed. But for the time being, 5-speed is going to be the best for us to get through these early episodes where nothing is happening. Bum, ba-da-dun, da-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na-na. Bum, 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 bum. So, yeah, we are getting more and more debt. Okay, so our artillery upgrades have come through. So we're going to go ahead and get some land doctrine, which is some command power, which we can't use because I don't have the DLCs, and Army, Navy, and Air experience. We'll get that in just over a year's time. So as we come into late 01, we will get some quite nice stuff and stuff. Once again, we're going to decrease the election threshold. So you don't need, once again, as big as a party to get in power. Boom, shakalaka. Okay, small arms is done. Slovenia have got a new president. We're gonna just come down back to 4 speed now. As the game decides what it wants to do. There we go. We've got a research slot here. We're gonna go once again for small arms 1985. We're currently not making any guns, which isn't too bad. We've got the engineer tanks now. We just need CNC equipment. So, oh yeah, so ease of business reforms. So a British trade delegation has arrived in Arc. This will only increase our economic ties. So are we getting foreign investment? No, okay. So but we have economic ties. But now we're going to try and attract some foreign investors, like the United Kingdom and maybe Germany, to pump resources into our country, because these guys make, right? These guys have 49 billion in the treasury. They own 1600 billion, and they have 56 billion in so they have put 56 billion into other countries, and they get like 100,000 a day. Is that a day? Yeah, from that, so that's cool. Hold new extra election campaign eating up as race fight enters final 2 weeks. Pro-Western nationalist propaganda. So we need 0.35 billion for nationalism support. Jesus. Okay, so Polish leader has been re-elected. That's cool, man. It's cool. You do you, G. You do you. We've got another 2015 frigate. That's the first one we've got as well. Look at that. Look at that. Max range 6,000 kilometers. Max speed 30 knots. Very strong, very reliable. Decent anti-air and subdetection. Yeah, very good, man. Good first ship. Looks good for the Navy stuff and things. Looks very good for the Navy. In the Navy. In the Navy. Okay, so for defense, the defense budget is 5 million a day. Jesus Christ. So that's a fucking lot, man. It's a fucking lot. But I tell you what, nationalist propaganda campaign. Boom. So we're gonna have. This is the Communist Party of Netherlands. Moderate right wing. There's that little, there we go, nationalist outlook. We're already at 1% popularity. Boom. Look at us. We're doing stuff in the world. Let's see. We have an independence level of 60%. Well, I want to change that as soon as possible. Make it even higher for us anyway. George Bush wins in a big upset. I wonder what's gonna happen in 01. I would like a non-aggression pact with the United Kingdom. Boom. Yugoslavia still exists. Jesus Christ. That is a nationalist outlook. That's cool anyway. That's cool to see. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-dun-dun-dun. Goben Avon. I'm getting a celebratory pizza. Tonight, because of the apprenticeship. So yeah, I don't know what I want yet, but I know for one fact, right, I'll eat whatever the fuck gets ordered for me, so, So, attract foreign investors, that's very cool, so, yes. This would give us 1 civilian, 1 military, international diplomacy. Gonna build some more highways. Well, we built some roads before, but now we're taking it up a notch, right? We're actually building some highways, you see. This will be the nationalist election stuff, will it? Let's just whack it down to 4-speed. Public service investment, so tax cost is minus 5%. Vastly improved its admin, and service sector will always boost the efficiency of consumer good output. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we are attempting very much to increase the treasury stuff, but our debt is rising and rising. Madness. Absolute madness. Like a non-aggression pact with Poland. Italy, will you give me one? Spain? No. America, yeah, you will give me a non-aggression pact, won't you? Yep. Russia, nope. Belarus. Non-aggression pact with Norway. And Finland. Jeez, wow, that's grown quite a bit. Investment offer. Okay, let's pause the game. United States proposes to construct one infrastructure in Holland. The full project is estimated at $6 billion. It's offering us a deal whereby we contribute 25% of the constructions. Yes. So that's going to put us in even more debt. But if the building construction in our country, which doesn't have much construction anyway, as you can see, they've just done it there, you see, I don't mind having a little bit more debt for some more infrastructure. So we will gain 6% return on investment on this each year, giving us 0%. Moldova get the same geezer back in power. France are going for fighter planes. We're going for highways. What's everyone else around me doing? There we go. What are you doing? Transatlantic trade. You're doing special treatment. Naval doctrine. Innovations. Air Force reform. Military exercises. What is Russia doing? The Russian Navy. The Russian Navy, he says. Yes. Boom. So is that done now? Have I paid for it? Let's go to construction then. I want to say yes, it is done. I'm not sure though. Dutch consumers spend less. Transfer some shopping money. I don't want stagnation. Yes, we haven't got stagnation. Okay. So export. It's actually difficult picking what I want to do. I'm gonna increase the tax just a little bit by another 2% here to try and once again decrease the deficit. I'm sorry if you guys can hear fireworks. It's currently fucking 8 o'clock and people are letting off fireworks for no reason. It's the 2nd of August, ladies and gentlemen. So that's a thing. So yeah. 2 week. Yeah, that's cool. I think I'm gonna go ahead and tell these guys, you know what? We need some small arms. So now we can't do mobilize the working class. So we're gonna go light industry development. Basically, we need to keep doing industry, otherwise we won't be able to do anything effectively, guys. So yeah. Combat foreign influence. So if we click on our country, go on diplomacy, yeah, we still have 60%. Okay, so 10% of the country is now nationalist. That's cool. 150 planes. We've got 24,000 men in the in reserves. So yeah, these early episodes are just going to be me building up. But yeah, guys, we're going to continue going down. That is loud. We're We're going to continue going down industry, satisfying the middle class, expanding, please the upper class, invest in biofuels, stuff like this. Basically, normal stuff. At some point, I would really like. Where is it? Do we get fucking recruitable pop? We'll get recruitable pop from some of these. But yeah, guys, if you've enjoyed the episode, please do drop us a like down below. It means the world. If you want to see this Netherlands modern day mod continue, then drop a comment, like, and subscribe. Subscribe and like if you're new. Click the notification bell because a subscription is amazing, but without a notification coming through to say that I've actually dropped a video, there's no real point. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.